Hi, this is Bobbi with the Vespasian Warner Public Library, and I'm here with another tale from the archive, where we talk about objects and documents from our local history collection. Today we're going to be talking about a couple of photographs we have of the Clinton Square in the 1870s. So if you go up to the square today, you will see it's completely filled with these wonderful brick buildings and a lovely park in the middle, and it all looks very nice and got the big streets and the sidewalks and everything. In the 1870s and earlier, it did not look like that. A lot of the square was just open grass, particularly around the courthouse. And in the 1870s, this would have been our second courthouse, which was just a fairly small brick building. The buildings that were up there were frequently made out of wood, and there were a lot of fires. So all in all, the downtown area of Clinton was not spectacular. Now, in the 1870s, the railroad was already going through Clinton, but Illinois Central was still trying to find a place for its Central Illinois offices. And there were businessmen in Clinton that were pushing hard for Illinois Central to locate their offices here. The other contender was Wapella, and we have a wonderful blog that goes through the history of all of that. But one of the things these businessmen wanted to do was build up the square, to make it attractive, to make it more open to the community, and to make it a place people wanted to go. So one of our wealthy citizens, Mr. Magill, built the Magill Hotel, which was a beautiful brick structure, very large. And as you can see, if you look at the very top, says it was built in 1873. And the Magill Hotel was meant to be one of the premier hotels in Central Illinois. And we have a great photograph that shows what the entrance used to look like. You can still kind of see the remnants of it today. The Magill Hotel was also the host of the library for the first few years of its existence before our library building was built. Something else that I thought was very fun at the Magill was it was the place for snake oil salesmen who were passing through town. In the late 19th century, it was very common for doctors and other medical professionals to travel around the country selling their remedies to unsuspecting folks and then getting out of Dodge before they were caught. If you look at the newspapers for Clinton, which you can access through our website, you would find people like Doctors Lockwood and McMillan, who claimed to cure rheumatoid arthritis instantly with magnets, and Professor S. Clay Todd, MD, who used secret remedies he learned while practicing medicine in South America and the East Indies to cure everything from belching of wind to liver disease to female complaints. And as I said, they would be here for 2-3 days max. They would advertise in the papers, and then they would leave town before they were caught. So thank you for joining me for this tale from the archive, and I hope to see you soon.